Hey, welcome back to the road blog. It's a kind of a foggy, damp day here in San Francisco. I'm heading over to Pacifica today because no matter what the weather's like, I always like it by the beach. Riding a bike always reminds me of my time spent riding with the Mongols back in the 90s. And you know, motorcycle gangs get a bad rap, but for all the violence and drugs and gun running and the whores, you just can't beat the camaraderie that you get riding with a bunch of dudes. And I remember how after a long day of the violence and the drug running and the guns, but before the whores, we'd sit around the fire and we'd just sing. I miss that. I'd always lead them in this song. Maybe you know it. It goes like this. I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, a barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you. Everybody!
I love you, a bushel and a peck, a bushel and a peck, and a hug around the neck, a hug around the neck, and a barrel and a heap, a barrel and a heap, and I'm talking in my sleep about you, about you.
I know everyone says motorcycling is dangerous, and the first thing my friends always say when I tell them I got a new bike is, be careful. And I always tell them, motorcycling, statistically speaking, is no more dangerous than fighting for ISIS. And yet, everyone focuses on motorcycling. But on nice open roads like this, there's very few intersections, so it's not bad. Whoa, jeez! Oh, my spleen. I'm kidding, that didn't happen. I mean, it happened to somebody. I just ripped the video off of YouTube and brilliantly edited it together. I hope it didn't scare you. And yes, I did call my mom and tell her not to watch that. Okay, I pulled over to check out the view here, and I think that'll do for this edition of the Road Blog. Sorry if I scared you earlier. I didn't mean to. You know I love you. A bushel and a peck.
You bet your pretty neck I do. I do.